Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the week of February 20th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also, I am doing the monthly readings. A lot of people have asked, so I'm telling all the signs. No, I have not stopped doing monthlies. I just, while I was sick for the past 2 months, I just had to take a break. So I did skip the past 2 months, but I will be completing Marches by the end of this week, so hopefully they'll be up on the weekend for March or Monday or Tuesday at the latest. But let's see what's going on for you this week. Let's see here. Yeah, typical, I would say it's kind of like a typical week for Virgo. A lot of these things come up for you quite a bit. You start with the Four of Hearts. Very good card for commitments. Making commitments to new things. If you're in love, if you're in a relationship, this could be a commitment in a relationship. Finding better love and things there. And which is nice. It can also mean a commitment, though, to work, a new job, a new business, seeing better commitments there. It could even be your place of business, making a commitment to you. You know, having your boss or something saying, hey, I'm committed to making sure you stay here and making that happen. This is also an amazing card for travel and also great for family and having really great energy around the home and family this week. Next, you have you showing up, Jack of Diamonds. Very good card for money, but it does say that there needs to be balance this week between work and play. It can say that you need to have a little bit more fun this week. You might need to do some more fun things. You might need to socialize as well. You have the Jack of Spades next. I say don't like hyper focus on anything this week. I think if you do that, you'll kind of like drive yourself crazy. You'll get into a negative way of thinking or something. Like if you're trying to solve a problem, I think it would be better for you to separate and go do something you enjoy. At least for me as well. I mean, that's when I'm trying to think of a solution to a problem or something. Whenever I separate, I go for a walk or go do something I enjoy. That's usually when the answer comes to me, and that's the Jack of Diamonds. It's about separating, and the Jack of Spades, which we'll pull up next. But these two cards, the two jacks, really is about separating away, doing something different whenever you're stuck on a problem. Jack of Spades also says, don't blame yourself for anything this week. Don't be too harsh on yourself. You can see here he's kind of got a knife to this devil here on his hand, which is just him. He's blaming himself for something. Normally I say with this card that it represents that you can't recognize, like you can't see your own problems. But actually this week I think you can. I just think you could be, there could be a little bit too much blaming yourself for things this week. So be kind to yourself for sure. Next, you have the Ten of Hearts, Fortune After Difficulty. So even with all of that, it could still be a very good week. Fortune after difficulty, good things coming to you after a difficult period of time. It's a great card for feeling emotionally happy as well. It's a card of emotional happiness. Also a great card for socializing, meeting up with friends and spending time with friends. And a great card for love. If you're looking for love, it says that you could find mostly through friends love, through socializing, through meeting up with people, and through trying to meet new groups of people. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think that 2017 is an amazing year for networking, getting together with people. I think that's where a lot of us are going to find solutions this year. Next, you have the Seven of Clubs. This card has been coming up every once in a while now. It's a card of trying to escape like a prison that you've created for yourself, as I say. Old school readers would say this is a card of escaping from prison. But to me, it's like a card of having maybe gotten yourself into a situation like a relationship or even a job where you're just like, now you're like, this is more work than I want to do. This is harder than I want, or I just feel trapped here. I feel like I can't grow. So this is a card of needing to try to get away. The good news is that this is a card of action, so it does say that you are doing things to move forward. And finally, you have the King of Spades, overcoming obstacles. It does represent justice and more justice coming to you. As you can see here, he's chopping the head off a snake. And, that's why I said I feel like, you had this Jack of Spades. He has a snake wrapped around him. He's blaming himself, and he doesn't realize that the real problem is himself. That's basically what this card represents. And, the snake is still wrapped around his waist here. He hasn't figured out that, where the real problems are. But the good news is, again, you have the King of Spades here, who has realized what the problem is, and he's chopped it off. In this deck that I'm using, the Jack and the Queen of Spades both have the snake wrapped around them. Again, they haven't realized that their problems are their own. But again, I feel like this week you have realized what you need to kind of fix, and this card says you're fixing it. It's also, like I said, a great card for justice if you're involved in anything legal or just things have not been going your way. It's a very good card for that. Also, just a great card for strengthening positions. So, like if you're new at a workplace and you want to strengthen your position there, this is a good week to do it. Or it even could say that you are taking actions to really make you put you in a strong position. Also, just even in your personal life, trying to make a strong impression on people and things, this card allows you to do it. It's a great card to me on a more mundane level. The card just represents experience. It says that you have gained a bunch of experiences that you can now use, that you actually can use for your own benefit. So, looks like a great week. Thank you for watching and enjoy your week.